You know the feeling. A girl acts a little different around you, giving you all her attention one day, pulling back the next. She drops a tiny passing comment, and suddenly you're staring at the ceiling at 2 a.m., wondering if she was just being nice or if there is actually something happening between you. The problem is, female attraction doesn't arrive as a clear set of instructions. It shows up in tiny, quiet moments, a slight shift in posture, or a specific choice of words. On their own, these behaviors look like nothing at all. Look at this chart. If you isolate one behavior, say she texts you back, it's just a single data point. It tells you very little. But when we zoom out and track multiple behaviors over time, a clear trend line emerges. We can actually organize these patterns into an escalation scale. These 5 distinct, progressive phases of behavior reveal exactly how she feels. Understanding how these 5 phases operate is how you stop second-guessing yourself and start reading her true intentions with confidence. Phase 1 is subtle behavior. She needs to step into your space, but she requires a way to do it without making her interest obvious. She manufactures trivial, logically unnecessary reasons to talk to you, like asking for the name of a movie you mentioned last week, simply to establish a connection. Watch for the random look away. You'll catch her staring, and the absolute millisecond you make eye contact, her gaze snaps down nervously. Her brain panicked because she wanted to observe you without being caught in the act. She will also recall hyper-specific, minor details about your life weeks after you mention them. Remembering exactly how you take your coffee or a specific food you hate shows she is paying close attention to your preferences, rather than letting them pass as idle small talk. That brings us to phase 2, digital interaction. Pay attention to the meme economy. If she sends you random videos or links late at night with no context, that is a digital ping. She's throwing a pebble at your window to see if you look out. And if a text thread reaches its natural end, she will perform conversation CPR. You'll send a message that should end the chat, and she will double back, introducing a completely new topic just to keep the thread spinning. Both in person and online, these early actions serve the same purpose. They are subconscious probes. She is testing for mutual interest while keeping the risk of rejection as low as possible. Phase 3 is where things turn emotional. This diagram illustrates how she categorizes her social circle. Most people stay on the outer rings, but when she likes you, she lets you into the vault. She starts sharing personal anxieties and family stress, private information she reserves for people she deems safe. Once you're in the vault, you'll experience the vibe check. If you're having a quiet, off day, she will be the only one in the room who notices. That level of awareness requires she be highly attuned to your emotional frequency. Next is phase 4, the physical reality. Attraction operates like gravity. If you are at a party with 20 other people, notice exactly how she subconsciously navigates the room. As the night goes on, she will inevitably drift into your immediate physical space. You will also see the jealousy spike. If you mention a female coworker you got lunch with, watch her energy shift. She may become quiet or start asking investigative questions because she is calculating whether she has competition. This shift into emotional vulnerability and physical gravitational pull marks the point where simple curiosity solidifies into genuine romantic investment. The final step is phase 5, intentional action. People make time for what they value, period. If she wants to be around you, she will manage the logistics, even suggesting casual plans or organizing group hangouts just to ensure you are there. And the most significant proof looks like this. She introduces you to her core friend group. These people are the gatekeepers, her council. Bringing you into that inner circle means she has abandoned plausible deniability. She is risking her social capital to show you off and secure their approval. Look back at your last month. If you can track a consistent pattern of these phases from a specific girl, the evidence is there. The attraction is real. But noticing the signs is only the first step. Recognizing her interest is useless if your subsequent reaction is poor. This chart shows how fragile this momentum can be. Many guys see these signs and respond by acting overly needy or sending desperate texts. This creates a sense of pressure that can dissolve that built-up attraction as quickly as it was formed. Moving from a crush to an actual date requires a specific psychological skill set, especially when it comes to how you communicate when you aren't together. You need to know how to flirt without killing the tension. Watch my video, Master the Art of Texting Women, right now. It breaks down the exact psychology you need to keep her hooked, so she's the one chasing you.